Vivian, have you ever bent the rules before? Say maybe during your school days?
There were rules in school?
So I bet you've broken all the rules.
Yeah, I think I did, probably.
Yeah, but that probably wasn't so bad. But would you bend the rules at work?
I certainly wouldn't. Or at least I'll try not to. But here's a story of Maids bending the rules. Stomper J. Nee noticed that a wheelchair-bound elderly man who looked too unwell to be at a fast food joint was towed along to his mate's date with a friend.
The Stomper also claims that the two mates were treating the unwell boss like a pet at the McDonald's outlet in IMM. One of the mates was seen petting the wheelchair-bound man on his forehead as if he was an animal.
This sparked an outrage among Stompers expectedly, though Stomper Storm81 said, as long as the mates are taking care and not ill-treating or leaving him alone, that's okay. What's wrong with you?
Stomper No Biggie agrees. It's not like the mates were physically abusing the old man, so stop being so capo, Ken.
However, Stomper Frog JCL Key disagrees. So if your child's childcare teacher has a date with her friends or sibling, it's okay to bring your child along?
Well, I don't agree. So personally, I don't think it's wrong for the mates to bring their charges out as long as they get permission from their employers.
I wonder if they did in this case. But how about in this other instance? When these mates were seen at a gathering in the playground, leaving their employer's children unattended.
Then that might not be so right because the children are young. So Stomper Grace CCC said that there is a cause for worry for parents. Maids are hired not to educate or influence the children, but if he or she adds that it's the parents' duty to watch over the maids.
However, most Stompers like Illogic2K felt that maids are humans too and they need to communicate and feel at ease in Singapore, so they don't want to feel alone. Good or bad may come out of the gathering, but it all depends on how the employers treat their mates.
I guess it's alright for mates to interact, but not to bring their charges along, then, because that might not be the most appropriate thing to do.
Yeah, especially if I were feeling unwell, I wouldn't want to be gawked at in public.
Maybe mates should seek permission from their employers before doing so, you say, Vivian?
Yeah, definitely. If the employers are cool with it, then nobody can say anything wrong is being done, right? But mates should always keep a keen eye on the elderly or children because they can just sneak off, 1 second your back is turned, that's it, they're disappeared.
I agree. From bending the rules, we move on to over-enforcement of rules.
Find out in the next clip how service staff draw the line too clearly.